Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from TSA Brewing Company, traditional Scottish ales, and it is a bottle of the Nevis India Pale Ale coming in at 4% ABV. So a very traditional style India Pale Ale that was popular from the war, 1940 something to probably 19 or even 2005. This would have been a popular style of beer in the UK. Nowadays IPAs are pushed up towards the 6% mark, as they should be. They were always brewed strong hundreds of years ago to get the beer over to India, but over time the kind of ABV edged its way down from 6 to 5 to 4 to even 3.4. I've seen 3.4% IPAs. Anyway, beer in the glass, ruby red, nice and clear, one finger, slightly tan coloured head, little bit of carbonation there, fizzing away nicely. This does look very traditional. I think I would probably call this more of a best bitter rather than an India Pale Ale, but there we go. Ruby red. Let's dig into this beer, or let's get the aroma first, shall we? Yeah, loads of burnt toffee, malt, it always smells ruby. That kind of, that ruby coloured beer always gives off that slightly burnt roasted malt with a lot of kind of fruity traditional hops. It's like a green apple and a bit of nectarine in there. I'm going to dig in. Cheers everybody. Something really to wet your whistle, something to start the night on. If you're going out on a night, or if you fancy a couple of cold beers in the garden on a quiet day, this would be kind of perfect if you're kind of relaxing. You may have mowed the lawn, you want to sit down, refresh yourself. It's pretty much a standard best bitter. If I was to hand this beer to my dad, he'd be impressed with it. He'd go, oh, you know, nice good old best bitter. He'd be kind of happy with that. But for me, it's a little bit tinny, kind of a metallic taste to it. It's got some nice roasted flavours, bit of roasted coffee, bit of roasted caramel, bit of caramel in there, bit of chocolate. Nice bit of malt. Then with the hops, there's a bit of green apple, bit of nectarine. It's okay. It's just, I think, I hope the brewery don't mind me saying this, you kind of want people to kind of get with the times now. Stop. Why produce an IPA at 4% ABV? If this was labelled as a best bitter, I wouldn't be kind of instantly put on my back foot before the review started. IPAs have changed again. They've gone from being strong to being weak to being strong again. Give it a go. Brew up some 6% IPAs, TSA Brewing Company. Let's see what you're made of. Let's see what you can do. My rating for TSA Nevis India Pale Ale. It's nutty, it's malty, some traditional English hops in there, chocolate, coffee, caramel coming from the bit of roasted malt they've added. I suppose it's a bit of brown bread in there. It's not a bad drink. It's it's okay. It's just not rocking my world. So I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for me, the Weird Ale Guy. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to my daily beer reviews. And cheers.